Let me tell you something, I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now.
Milo, get your every eye in the house, boy.
Oh my God, there's a dead roach in the pool. Poor Chuck never learned how to swim, eh? Oh, he's wiggling. He's still alive. What a problem, man. I'm spinning at it like I'm a legend, man. Be for real.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we finally have Season 19, and most of it is pretty excellent, and there's a lot of cool stuff we can be looking forward to, like the Loba Prestige skin, the Christmas event, and we're gonna go over all of that, but we're also gonna be getting a surprise update today, because, well, the Season 19 had a fairly good launch. There were a couple of little missteps, including cross progressions, and we're gonna cover what we know about it going live today. We're also gonna give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into what's going on with Apex Legends. So, Season 19 is off to a pretty interesting start. Let's go over some of the cooler things that we know are coming. First off, we do know that there is a Loba Prestige skin coming this season. There's the tier 1 where she is incredibly pale. I actually don't like her look at all for this skin. There is also going to be the second phase where she starts to have a little bit more of a wolf-like look to her and a couple of more cosmetics. And then there's the final form, which takes that wolf to a whole nother level and kind of makes her look more like an animatronic. I actually see something like Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe that's just me personally. But regardless, this is going to be our Prestige skin for the season. And there's also a dive trail coming with it. It's Loba with a blue and purple trail behind her. It's a little sad because we still don't have any confirmation on any of the dive trails for Legends that still not have received them. And it just kind of feels like we were forgotten about if you bought an earlier Prestige skin. There will also be this finisher for the Loba skin. It's pretty cool. Her hands light up as pink and she does like a wolf tear into the enemy. Now, along with that, there's the brand new store update, which features the Conduit launch bundle and then the Watson Player 2 and the Horizon Player 3. And while it's nice that they are all matching skins, I gotta be honest, I feel like Respawn has learned nothing about just taking a battle pass and then selling it as a recolor for double the cost of the actual battle pass. It's absolutely crazy that these are two battle pass skins from last season now being sold for double the cost of what the entire battle pass cost. It's always up to you guys to decide how you want to spend your money, but to me, this just seems a little egregious. I can't believe that they actually did something like this after getting the backlash for the Peacekeeper heirloom recolor reactive skin. There will also be a couple of other events, such as the awesome Christmas event, which finally has some new skins, such as the Whistling Witzer for Bloodhound, which is featured right here, found by Hypermist. However, with all this awesome stuff coming into the game that we can look forward to, Season 19 didn't have the smoothest launch. First off, cross progression was said to be rolling out in phases. This was put up by Apex Legends News and said players will be phased in over a period of time in order to ensure stability. So far, they haven't seen anyone who has actually gotten the pop-up yet, and I haven't seen anyone either. And unfortunately, they said Respawn did not give them an ETA. So it looks like for whatever reason, Season 19 actually did not get cross progression rolled out immediately. And Crowder backed this up saying that there was actually going to be another update planned for tomorrow, which is now today, to activate cross progression. So it seems like this was a little bit delayed and hopefully will become active today and then rolled out in phases. Something else that Respawn seems to have overlooked is their new respawn mechanic allows you to actually be spawned in, and when you come back you get the same level of shield you had and the weapon. So J Miles actually tested this, and as you can see, when he drops back in, both him and his teammates are able to get purples. This is going to be a hugely exploitable system that is going to be a massive problem because, well, it may not be a huge issue for getting purples, which will be a problem, I still think. Being able to just instantly get red armor near the end game if one of your teammates has it is going to be absolutely broken and busted. Not to mention you can basically duplicate any weapons you want. How this got past the playtesting, I have no idea whatsoever. But those are two things that I imagine are going to be patched almost instantaneously. Now, along with that, there are going to be two new LTMs that we are sure of coming in this season. One is going to be 3 strikes, where the death isn't actually the end. If the entire squad is wiped out, you get to come back, and then if you get wiped out again, you get to come back another time. And once you reach 3 strikes, you'll officially be eliminated. You'll respawn with almost all the gear you were carrying when you died. You'll get back your ammo, weapons, armor, and even Evo progress to give you a fighting chance. And down players can't be damaged or executed and won't bleed out, which is going to be very, very interesting. It seems like this LTM is actually based further off on the new respawn mechanics we have. There's also going to be another LTM called Rev Army, where you survive the Revenant army and evac to become another one of Revenant's pawns, which sounds very similar to the original Halloween mode. Have no idea how this will officially play, but it will be pretty interesting that we are finally getting some new ways to play the game. Also, small little update from AG420, who did let us know that if you play on Linux, it seems they forget to put in the EA anti-cheat with the game update, so the game just doesn't work on Linux right now. Just another little oversight they did, but hopefully some of these bugs get fixed because there seems to be a lot of great content in Season 19, but there also seems to be a lot of exploits that they just overlooked. Let me know down below, are you guys enjoying Season 19 so far? What are you most looking forward to in the upcoming season? And what are some things that you were worried about, and if you had any issues with cross progression? Don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. See you guys out there.